Hi, today is May 31st, 2025, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 835 for the year, Prelude to a Tsunami. The half-moon almost looked like it was talking to the cross atop the St. Vartan Armenian Cathedral, which begged the question, what would a half-moon have to say to a cathedral? And what would a cathedral say to a half-moon? Normally, I would speculate about these conversations, but I have just been hit by a tsunami. Poem number 836, Suddenly a Tsunami. Suddenly a tsunami of gratitude slammed into me and almost brought me back to the shore, but instead pulled me deeper into the depths of gratitude, pulled me in so deep I didn't know if I would sink or swim or drown in the gratitude, but I was grateful for whatever my fate was going to be. Poem number 837, Neither No Nonsense Nor Nonsense. One thing I'll say about me is I'm not a no-nonsense type. I'm more like a bring-on-the-nonsense type, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm the nonsense type either, because although I will often say, bring on the nonsense, I don't say it all the time, in all places, or under all circumstances. There's a time and a place for everything, and while it is often the time and the place for nonsense, sometimes it is not. So if I'm being entirely honest, I'm neither no-nonsense nor nonsense. And if I'm being entirely honest, then I'm not in that moment engaging in nonsense. Poem number 838, Until the Light, for Pee-wee. She was faster than the speed of light, so she always got there first and had to sit around waiting until the light finally showed up. Poem number 839, Shit List. He was angry at himself for making a list out of shit, so he put himself on the list. Poem number 840, Piss List. In addition to his shit list, he had a list of people whom he was merely pissed off at. If anyone on his piss list pissed him off enough, they would be moved to the shit list. And if anyone on his shit list became sufficiently less shitty, they would be moved to the piss list. Because resentment is not a solid state, and it is good to keep things fluid. And the last poem of the day, and the last poem of the month, Adios Mayo. Last month I said au revoir to Avril. Last month, I'm starting again. Poem number 841. Adios Mayo. Last month I said au revoir to Avril. Today I say adios to Mayo. Instead, I could say Hrazjev to Mayezen, except I don't speak Armenian. I don't speak Spanish either, but I speak enough to be able to say Adios Mayo. So, adios, Mayo. All right, that's it. I appreciate you.